queen, favorite season of the year, fall for this one right here. We have brand new fashions for you, and if you spend $99 in fashions today, you're gonna have free shipping and handling on those. All the clothes are gorgeous, really beautiful.
And they're all fall-like, and that's what we love so much. Well, at least that's what I love so much, because I like it when fall comes and I can wear boots. I don't have the most gorgeous toes in the world. I love it when I can wear 3/4 and long sleeves. I love these leggings. They're all about fall to me, and a little bit of suede fringe.
Look at how cute these jeans are. Oh, I love the way you're
Aren't they gorgeous?
sashaying there. Okay, we only have about 2 minutes on these. It's
Can we
just
get
a quick
yeah, we're
start.
gonna get up really close on these and show you that they are the most amazing finishes. And on top of that, that is all a suede embroidery all the way down.
Wow.
So if you love the idea of leopard, and you love, and you will when you get finished with fall this year, and every couture high-end European brand is about leopard spots, animal spots. It's all about walk on the wild side. These are gorgeous. So you've got the OD green, which is much more subtle, but this looks like velvet. It actually looks like suede velvet thread. So the one thing we love about it, it's a very matte finish to this. There's no sheen sometimes. And often we'll do embroidery that's with rayon thread, so it looks like silk thread. But we want you to be able to wear this with suede boots and shooties come fall, which is right around the corner. So we did it with a thread that literally evokes suede or velvet. So if we could do full-length shots on these, we'll show you what they look like, because it goes down the side seam. You don't have an overwhelming amount of it. It's on all over the leg. It is done on our classic lean silhouette, and it's just so expensive looking.
It's also
that's what I love.
Really flattering, right? It's
well,
like
I think it's very elongating
yeah.
when you do that. I think that you've really got that up and down thing going, and that always lengthens the leg. And then we've got natural tops that just blend in with it. But if you're looking for a jean that really speaks to the season, if you love to wear suede boots for fall, or Sherpa boots, and if you, like me, just love that tried and true, always right looking theme of animal print, this is a perfect jean. 5-pocket, classic cut for us, but right in there with the season. And I think there's $20 off of that.
There is, as well as fewer than 300.
Great.
So that was just a quick boutique moment right there, right?
A quick boutique moment. I like that.
The DG2 Classic Stretch Denim 5-pocket jeggings. Now this is a fall price of $34.90.
Can I tell you what? When when I saw this, I came down. I'm tic-tacking. I came down on the airplane in the mid-tone. And I immediately, I'm looking at the rack and thinking to myself, I need more of these.
Yeah.
I mean, like, I need them now. So guess what? I love these. They're so elemental to my existence. That jegging is fantastic.
At $34.90, you're gonna wanna stock up on
at
those.
$39.90, I would have loved it.
So
at $34.90, I'm wild for it.
Okay, here's the DG2 asymmetric faux suede fringe hem top. Now in this top, the plum is now gone, the black is now gone.
Oh great, I'm wearing black, of course. Naturally.
Well, they just grabbed it because they saw you wearing it. So 551-956. You got the shimmy going on there, Regina. Shimmy, shimmy, shake it up. Okay, if you want these, please don't hesitate because we are getting so limited. Look at how cute these are, Diane.
So why don't we grab a color here?
Sounds good.
And let's go for 2 neutrals together.
Okay.
But take a look. This is, and I'm just gonna do my shake. What was that called? Wigglegram? What was that called?
Boomerang.
Oh, boomerang. But I call it wigglegram. We were just all wearing this top and we just all did a boomerang. You will want to move and flow in this. The top of it is a great t-shirt knit. It is 92% cotton, 8% spandex, fine gauge jersey. And the bottom of it, and we can get up close because I'm so proud of it, is the most gorgeous cut. Yeah, isn't
That's beautiful.
that, look at the one
Look at
that
this.
yeah.
You guys have to see this. Dressmaker detail.
This is so beautifully done. And this is all about movement in clothing. It's all about hand craftsmanship. It's all about what we call, quote unquote, in the details. We'll show you the one that Siobhan is holding because you can see it in the natural tones. It is beautifully done. I'll tell you what.
That's the taupe.
That suede looks so real that it holds up against any expensive pair of suede boots. Fantastic, but better yet, this is thrown in a washing machine. Now, I would put it in a lingerie bag. I would prefer to just throw it in the sink with some mild detergent and lay it flat to dry. But look at how it's got a lot to talk about. The V-neck, absolutely the most universal of all necklines, whether you're generous in the chest, like some blondes might be, I don't know who, or you have absolutely zilcho like me. It is the most flattering of all necklines. Then again, we love the high-low asymmetrical effect of the hem. We love the suede fringe. That leads you right into all the coolest footwear of the season. We love the length of it.
That's the
asymmetrical always makes you look taller and leaner. And we give you a 3/4 sleeve because I think fall is going to be a lot about accessorizing with bangles. But see that cut? It hides your hips on both sides. It creates an illusion of leanness, but it also creates an illusion of tallness as well.
Okay, the colors are the taupe, the gray, and that pretty blue. There are only about 100 of each of these, already 1,500 gone, and then that's it. This is a collector's item.
Look
this
at
is
wiggle, 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 Graham.
That is a party top right there.
That is a top where honestly, it's not loud, but guess what? It does get you a little attention because it is so beautifully crafted. This is a top where in the fall, you're gonna wanna wear this out. You're gonna wanna wear it with knee-high suede boots. You're gonna wanna wear it with a great pair of our jeans or our leggings. Perfect outfit.
And remember, if you spend $99 today in fashions, you're gonna have free shipping and handling on those fashions because it's our big fall fashion edit. We move right now to the DG2 Classic Stretch Denim 5-Pocket Jegging. No one does denim like Diane Gilman. That's why she's our jean queen.
No one does a jegging like us.
You just pull them on up, $34.90, a great price today too. 4 months at $8.73 and 5 flex payments if you want with your HSN card. 5 colors to choose from.
So let's just go for the indigo, which is what I wore down on the airplane. I can't live without these. We'll get into all the details, but the colors are gorgeous.
There's your indigo.
The mid-tone is, you can see, washed down, hand rubbed. I own these two. If I could own or walk out of this studio with every pair, I would, because I wear them constantly. First of all, I love the lean silhouette. Second of all, I love the idea that you just pull them on and they look like an authentic jean, but they're really just one layer of denim to the waistband, one layer of beautiful velveteen elastic. When I say velveteen, I don't mean thick, I just mean kind against your skin and matte finished. We'll show you how much they stretch. These are heaven. They're heaven. They're incredibly
great teal too.
Practical.
Yep.
You've got your fashion color really is the teal. I love that shade of taupe. I happen to think that is a must-have for the season. And let's just take a look at what we've got here. I've got up to 8 inches of stretch in this waist. But if we can do a close-up, I'll show you the details on this. I've got, pardon me, my fly built in with stitching, authentic front pockets as well as the coin pocket, I've got my belt loops, front and back. I've got my back shaping yoke, and I've got my pockets high up and close together. I've got the thinnest profile of any denim waistband ever. Just one layer of denim and one layer of elastic. The elastic isn't even folded over, it's top stitched on. Great, great stretch to these. Incredible the way they just pull on. That is why we call them a jegging. They're just a combination of the consistency you get out of pulling on comfort level of a legging and the fact that they're in denim. You know, if I owned 30 pairs of these, it wouldn't be enough.
I agree.
I mean, I
You
just live in these. And I find that there are just so many days when you say to yourself, especially come fall, you know, I want to wear a sweater, one of our DG sweaters that's maybe a little bit closer to the body through the hip line. I don't need 5 layers of fabric for a zipper. I don't need that bulk. I don't need that button and that buttonhole and that crossover. I need flatness, I need comfort, but I also need to create the illusion that I have a flat tummy, and this is absolutely the way to do it. And you know something? To me, this is such an illusion-driven garment, because whether you're an extra small or an extra large, or 1X, 2X, 3X, whether you are a petite, an average, or a tall, you are going to get your right length. You're going to do it without having to go through 16, 18 sizes, just extra small through extra large up to 3X. And you're going to get an immense amount of stretch out of this. And you will also see that you're never going to have that waistband roll over. At this price, how much is this?
$34.90.
Not even $39.90.
Correct. $34.90.
How many flex pays do I get?
$8.73 a month, right? 5 with the HSN card. This is where you stock up, especially when you hit $99, Diane. It's free shipping and handling.
That again too,
right?
Because we've got some great
tops
to go with this.
Like cuts. Ooh, pretty. Love that.
Look at that together.
That is good.
Yeah.
Okay, we've got a top coming up next. We're also going to hear Diane's story about how her American dream came true here at HSN. It is fascinating, so you definitely want to stick around and listen to that. Basically, she only has 2 minutes to tell her life story, so that's going to be fun too.
That's okay.
This is $34.90 for these super attractive, flattering jeggings.
Really stretchy.
Yep.
Really
totally
practical. Really authentic. And then we've got a whole series of tops, from the one we just showed with the fringe to that beautiful Aztec print. But the point being, of course, you know that you're going to have in your wardrobe what needs to go with these two. Your naturals, your indigo and your mid-tone. The ivory is a warm winter white. The teal is a good fashion color, but I'm personally betting on the...
And it's most limited, the taupe.
And it is, what a fabulous fall neutral, because it really spans between beige and gray. So the deal is, for me, I always see a jegging like this with a perfect lean cut to it as the ideal way to anchor yourself in your wardrobe for fall. Why? I like, now, my good friend here loves the boot cut.
I do, but I
love the skinny, because I am a boot girl, and I can wear over the knee, thigh high, to the knee, mid calf, Sherpa, ankle, anything. Any piece of footwear works with this. So this can become such a little conveyor of your star pieces of footwear. Then again, almost every blazer shape, every Chanel-ish jacket shape, every moto jacket works with this. Let's face it, this lean silhouette has been the dominant fashion story for well over a decade now. And you know what? As much as, and actually the boot cut has now made a comeback. But beside the skinny and the boot cut, nothing else stood a chance because these are so practical.
They're so perfect and
practical.
practical.
I will tell you that honestly, 4 out of 5 days at work, and also because I have to get in and out of jeans all day doing fittings and stuff, I will go for these. Slip them on, slip them off. No buttons, no zipper, no bulk. So where I carry the majority of my weight in my tummy, my waist and midriff, I don't have to worry. I will never get any kind of muffin spill with these. I will always have a better silhouette, a flatter silhouette. Guess what? For $34, these are like a little miracle. And I am going to be very honest with you right now.
Okay. I love it when you do
If I have these, if these are my samples that I lent for on air, they're going home with me. First of all, because we're going to wind up selling these out. And second of all, I could never have enough. There wouldn't be a week. If a week was 14 days, not 7 days, I would want to triple up on what I have, but I have a whole section of my closet just devoted to this jegging. You get spoiled when you get this jegging home. If you've never had one of our jeggings,
you're right.
They encompass everything: comfort, reliability, ease of wear, body trimming and contouring, and they go with everything you've got in your closet. And you'll be surprised at how many different outfits you'll be able to put together with these. They have a little DG logo embroidery on the back. Other than that, just the DG logo grommets. And you've got your workhorse for entering what I always think is the best fashion season of the year.
Absolutely.
Fall, isn't it?
Yeah, I agree, 100%, 100%. Guys, they're going, okay? If you want these, we've got the taupe, the dark indigo.
You have the taupe.
I have the taupe. That's going to be the first to go.
Here's the indigo, which really, we can maybe get up close on this, and you'll see for detail-wise, depth of color, and still, you've got the whiskering, you've got some workmanship on that, but here's what you can probably walk into the office with, and then when you hold it up next to the mid-tone, the mid-tone has more of a vintage look to it. It has more of a lived-in, I'm authentically a retro jean kind of look. I happen to love contrasting the mid-tone with a very severely tailored navy blue blazer, and then just a simple white men's t-shirt. That's kind of my, and then just change the shoes depending on the weather. That is my uniform. And you know what? I'm happy in that uniform.
You should be.
Past a certain age, I think you just want what you know you look great in. You want, diversity is great. Wacky fashion pieces are okay every once in a while, but not at the beginning of a season. At the beginning of a season, you want to anchor yourself and figure out, what am I doing here?
Yeah.
What is my mood of the
What's
season?
the vibe for the season?
What's the vibe for the season? Like, you don't know what's going to be your main boot, what's going to be your favorite shoe silhouette. So I always go cautious, and I always try to go true to myself, and that would be this jegging. But I'll tell you what, I don't think we ever offered this at $34.90.
I don't think so either.
Like, ever.
Not on 4 flex payments.
No, definitely.
1,000 now just gone. If you've never tried these, or if you're like me and you're panicking that like my size and my color is going to be gone, definitely make that move. And if you're a fan, we'd love to hear from you. So we'll put that talk line up there. We want to know what you're shopping for today with DG. And I know she wants to know how many pairs of her jeans you have. I always love those statistics.
And we're up to 9 million. We have sold in a little over 10 years on air with DG too. We've been on air 23 and a half years. But we are just a skosh away from 9 million jeans. 9 million women can't be wrong.
Exactly.
If you've never tried DG2, and you've never put on a denim jegging, and you've never experienced the body contouring, the way these are meant for you. How our philosophy on denim and our whole point of view of dressing the real woman, the woman over 40, the woman that's appreciated a few plates of pasta, that would be me, and a few decades of life. Guess what? You're in the right place at the right time. If this is your first DG2 purchase, that doesn't come along very often, $34.90,
Exactly.
hardly at all. And if this is your umpteenth purchase, then you know how good this value is. And you know, honestly, it's crazy. If I was sitting at home, I would be dialing in for these. I need the mid-tone. I need the indigo too. And you know
Indigo's
what?
so good.
I took my white ones, I wore them all over Capri. I wore the white jeggings all over Italy.
How was the trip?
It was beyond belief. It was. I was only there 4.5 days. That's all. Isn't that sad? That's all I could spare between the office, TV, and just that was it. Sandwich it in, but these white jeggings were so perfect. And you know, because ladies, these are cheap value cotton, which in our industry means they are predominantly cotton. And of course they have spandex in them, and will always have a little rayon or a little polyester to hold shape, give a softness to the fabric. But they held up day after day.
I'm sure.
I mean, seriously.
I think it looked great too.
You know what? Oh, who knows? But you're literally in Capri. It's a billion steps. It's unbelievable.
You're walking like crazy.
Oh, and you know, so the one thing you would always feel is, wow, these are really easy to move in. Like, you're not feeling a lot of resistance through the knee area, but you're held in. So the ivory is great.
This ivory is gorgeous.
And it is warm. It is a warm white. So if you're someone who says, you know what? I live in the Gulf Coast states. I live in New Orleans, or I live in Houston, or I live in where we are, Florida. You're gonna wear white well into the season. You can wear it with some chunky sweaters, maybe marled black and white sweaters come fall, ivory sweaters, mocha sweaters. White is, you know, everything has somehow shifted. So many of the rules we had, like, oh, you never wear white after Labor Day. You never wear white shoes after Labor Day. Do you know I just bought? They're really like these. They're pointy toe, high heel boots. I bought them in warm white for fall. Ooh. And they told me that they were the #1 best-selling shoe on the market right now, in the designer market.
That's so cool.
And so now I have to kind of start to figure out how to wear them. I didn't bring them down here because I thought, I'm going to put on white boots and then it's going to be totally distracting to any outfit. But just talking about changing, how the fashion industry changes, if you had told me even a year ago, oh, you're going to be wearing white boots for fall, I would have said,
I don't think so.
I'm not a drum majorette, okay? It's not going to happen.
I bet they're beautiful.
It's going to happen. They're very plain. They're just like these, but you'll see with these jeans too.
Taupe is gone.
If you've never worn a jegging, it'll be a whole new experience. You know what? It's not really a walk on the wild side at $34.90, but I'll tell you what, it's an event price, and it's a thank you for closing in on 24 years on air. It's another thank you as an American dreamer and founder, which I guess are the foundational personalities on HSN. It's all of you out there that made my dreams come true, and it's all of you out there that allowed me to stay here for what is going to really grow into a quarter of a century. And so isn't this just the nicest thank you? I mean, really, thank you, schmank you, but when we give it to you up front, it's a real thank you.
Right.
Shall we go to Missouri?
We shall. Cheryl is there in Missouri. Hi, Cheryl. Glad you're with us today.
Hi, Cheryl.
Hi. It's so great to talk with you.
Pleasure.
I absolutely love your jeans.
Thank you
They
so much.
Are fabulous. They are absolutely fabulous. But I do have a question.
Of course.
I have tons of your Flex Stretch jeggings.
Yes.
And I'm trying to find out what the difference is between what you have on now and the Flex Stretch.
So let's say the Flex Stretch is a satiny kind of surface and maybe a little more thinner profile as a fabric. These have, I'll show these to you up close if we can get to detail-oriented photo. These are gorgeous, Cheryl. They've got a true twill to them. They are still lightweight enough to wear all year round. Maybe Flex Stretch was 10 and a half, 11 ounces. Maybe these are just 11 and a half. But they evoke more of a classic denim surface to them. I love these. I want these. And I love Flex Stretch. And I wear Flex Stretch all the time. But I think I like these because they look more retro to me. Does that make sense? More authentic to me. But I'll tell you what, I love them. And if I could just take these right now and just go, oh, I don't know where those midtones went, I would do it, I swear. So what color would you buy?
I'm going to get 3 colors, both the denims, the dark and the lighter, and then I think the taupe.
Okay, taupe is gone, but
taupe sold out, but get on wait list.
Yeah. Actually, we should let you go, Cheryl. Rocky is our producer. He's going to grab you and put you through
because the midtone's about to sell out.
And we only have 2,400 of these, and we're already about 2,000 gone. You might luck out with the taupe. Ask your representative or check it out on hsn.com. Okay, she's with the representative right now. So here's the deal. If you've never tried these on, you need to do that. And I'm telling you this from a girlfriend perspective of like...
Do you wear the jegging?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, I just love it.
I love how it's a hybrid between that legging and a pair of jeans.
Yeah, and you have done yoga for years, and I'm always about exercising and going walking in the park because I live near Central Park now, like right on it. And I was just saying the other day to you, I don't want to go and do like walking around the neighborhood and then come back and have to change to go to the Shishi hairdresser or the greengrocer or whatever other activities I have for the day. Why can't I just leave on one bottom and then, you know, maybe change, throw on a jacket instead of an open sweatshirt? And that's where these come in, because you can go very active with them or you can go very formal with them. I wear these, you know, I wear them walking in Central Park, to tell you the truth, with walking shoes, and I wear them with a good pair of pumps and a tailored blazer to the office.
And I'm sure you look amazing.
You know, to me, it's all about, I don't want to spend a lot of time. Can you imagine? I'm a fashionista, and the last thing I want to do is spend time fussing. So that's why I design pieces for all of us that are so clarified. Like the minute you put this on, you'll understand why you want a whole wardrobe full of jeggings.
And especially at this price, because that's a special price. We have a minute left on this. Debbie's in California, your home state. Hi, Debbie.
Hey, Debbie.
Hi.
Hi, what part of California?
Oh, it's nice out here today. I'm so glad I finally get to talk to you. You saved my life.
Oh, great. Tell us a story.
Oh, well, in 2012, I lost my husband. I was 61. I'm 66 now. And I kept shopping for clothes, you know, and I was already in a bad mood. And then I kept shopping for some kind of denims to wear, and everything had a little itty-bitty zipper.
Tell me about it.
Oh, my God. So, and I only weigh 125 pounds, and I'm 5'2", but my legs are 32 inches long. I have very long legs.
Wow!
Yeah. And so I thought, okay, well, I have never ordered clothes off of TV. And I thought, well, I'm going to try these denims. I'm going to just try. I got the jeggings. I got 3 pairs.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Oh, everything fit perfectly.
Yep.
I just keep ordering and ordering and ordering now, and I don't even have to think about it.
Isn't that nice?
I know what fits. The craftsmanship, the stitching. If you go into stores and you look at, you try on jeans, the legs twist. They do kinds of weird things.
The waistband doesn't stretch.
Yeah, nothing stretches. Oh my God, nothing stretches. And I don't know what happens when you get older, but even though I'm thin, when I eat, my stomach is uncomfortable. And so it's like it just deposits itself there, you know, and with jeggings, no problem.
No problem.
Yeah, and you know something? Let's face it. Where are you going to find this kind of quality? Because you just touched on a very important point for $34.90. That's not going to happen.
No, and if anybody's questioning it, they have to try them. If they try them, they'll be a buyer from then on.
You know what? I swear to you, from the first day I designed the DG2 jean and got my sample room to sew it up and got back into denim again, I have never not worn DG2 every day of my life for going on 10 years now. They're so comfortable.
And I have the prints. I have the zippered legs.
Yeah.
I have these. I have the ones that zip, the skinnies that zip.
Yeah.
I have jeggings up the wazoo, and so I just love them. I love the way they're made. And please don't ever stop making them.
Okay. All right, I promise.
Bye, Debbie. So good to hear from you.
Thanks so much. That was a pleasure to meet you.
Midtone did sell out while we were chatting with Debbie. Okay, we have indigo. Yeah, it happens. Okay, we have your indigo, we have your ivory, and we have your teal. I'm taking it. Yeah, that's all there is to it.
I need it.
You do too. Okay, so pick up on these other colors while we have them for you. We know that. we know you're not kidding. Listen, all this month, HSN is celebrating 40 years of entrepreneurs. Since 1977, we've helped their dreams come true, from newcomers with new ideas to our established founders like Diane. They're now living their American dream.
Oh, I'm fluffing my hair and I don't even realize I'm on air. I've only been on air going on 24 years and I still can't figure out a red light means the camera is on. I think I need another 24 years to practice.
Sure, why not? Tell us your story, Diane. It's amazing.
Well, the story is, and I've told a different part of the story for every set of shows I've had, I was born to design, and I knew it from the time I was 1.5 years, 2 years old, and picked up a crayon and drew a stick figure and put on a dress and punched in polka dots. I never went to school for it. My family was very against me being a career woman. I went out on my own, and I got discovered by Bloomingdale's in the 80s. And I had, at one point in New York City, had every window of every department store in March and April for spring fashion. At which point I signed a huge contract, gave my name away, and it didn't work out. And I couldn't work for 3 or 4 years. And I kept thinking, what am I gonna do? And one day, TV came to me and said, you know, you don't need to use your full name. We can just introduce you as Diane. That's how I got on TV. 24 years later, the story is told. And you know, television, HSN, and all of you made every design dream, every dream I had of living in Manhattan, having a penthouse, and boy, did I earn that one. Everything I ever wanted came down to designing for all of you. And my goal became, take the real woman like me who had 1 million figure challenges and make her feel so much better about herself. And then getting into denim to just reconnect all of us to our youth so that how we feel on the inside matched the outside. The philosophy of DG2 was born, and I thank you all for all the years I've been on TV. They have truly been the best years of my career. No designer could ask for more than a wonderful family like you.
Diane, you know we love you. We really, really do.
Thank you.
Thank you. What a wonderful story. Yes,
Thank you.
applause,
Do you
applause,
like it?
everybody. Yeah.
True.
I never knew that about Bloomingdale's and all that.
Yes.
Wow.
Yep.
Very cool. All right, you know, if you go to hsn.com, you can see more about our American Dreamers and American Dream products. But we have our dear, dear Diane. Thank you so much for all of those years of hard work and 25 more, okay?
And fun.
Yeah, and fun. And fun, and Tic Tacs. Okay, the DG2 Aztec print top, $49.90. This feels like a different fabric for you, Diane. Is this a new fabrication?
Well, this is interesting. You know, usually I work in natural fibers, but this is actually a polyester, and I'll tell you why.
Really nice.
To do, can you just show your top because it looks so good on you.
Love this.
And it looks good on the girls too. This is what's called sublimation printing. And what you have to do, and you can only do it on this, maybe we could actually get up a little closer to this so we can see it. What you have to do with this is cut. You know, we just want to see the whole garment. You have to cut every body part of this t-shirt alone. So you cut the front, you cut the sleeves, you cut the back. This is unbelievable. Then you put them, honestly, you put them on a padded table and you gently pin each piece. I know you're looking at me.
That is
and then
intense.
You come in with artwork that goes on as a full silk screen at once. And what you get are these beautiful, centered, really specialized designs like this. When you see it on the ladies and you see it on my good friend Siobhan, you'll see how slimming this is. It's always going to be slimming on Sonia, plus she's got a vest on. But maybe we go and see it on Emily, because Emily's the one that has it El Solo. Oh, because you've got yours tucked in. But what do you guys think? Don't you love this print and love the feel of the fabric? So if you're somebody who says, you know what, I'm all about something really special. I want something that doesn't look like anybody else, or you know what, somebody said earlier today, I wear DG2 jeans with my J. King jewelry. How Southwestern is this?
Exactly, right.
Right?
It's a perfect comment.
How all-American is this? How global traveler is this? How boho is this? And you throw this in a washing machine and a dryer. The hand feel on it is glorious. You don't ever have to worry about a wrinkle. You can pack this in a ball, throw it in a suitcase. And the colors I love. The black, white, and gray is perfect. And you know what? I'm actually going to pull this out.
Okay, those are sold out.
Oh, why don't you do this? Siobhan?
Yeah. Ooh,
but why don't you pull the one with one?
So we have the taupe, we have the navy, we have the blue, we have the black,
and then we
here's the
also
line.
have a really fabulous and another great price bootcut jean coming up. But look at how these coordinate. Gray bootcut jean, on wait list, but still there, and the black and gray Navajo tee. There again
terrific. Here's the wine.
Is the wine Navajo tee with the wine bootcut. So you know something?
No clinging either. It does not cling.
Yeah, you know, it
really
doesn't
like
cling. And it's of a weight that is so attractive. Well, we could wear this together, but I was just told that
Sand
this
is sold out.
Sold out.
Of the boot cut coming up.
Help.
We have other colors, don't worry. Don't worry.
I love a specialized print. I love something that isn't necessarily an all over, that looks really specific, that looks really important. And that would be this. And then again, this fabric is like a lightweight silk knit. It's very nice on the skin, isn't it? And you know, if you're gonna do a polyester next to your skin, you want something that's got a very slim profile to it, that isn't bulky, so that it can breathe with you. But we also gave you a centered design so that if you want to wear a moto jacket over it, a jean jacket over it, even a blazer over it, you're still going to see the central design to it.
I love it with this.
Yeah.
Taupe is sold out, so Natalie's just left us temporarily.
I
the
like
wine.
She gave me a birthday card
Happy
today.
birthday next week.
Oh, the ladies all gave me a birthday card. That is so nice.
So sweet.
Yes.
So sweet. And get the black as well.
I have worked with those girls forever.
Seriously, we all grew up together.
We did.
We really
did.
$49 for this, and all those flex payments are there. And remember, if you spend $99, you're going to free shipping.
You know what this reminds me of?
For you.
That great Italian brand, Pucci. And doing, they use this kind of feel of fabric, but it's real silk. And they do these kind of specialized centered prints. It's got that same deal going for it.
Coming up, the jeans that we were just talking about, the jeans I have on, $39. Here are the colors. Indigo, chambray, black, the new plum. Diane's never done this color before. The rose, so dreamy. The gray is on wait list, the sand is on wait list, and we do have the white for you as well. And we're not seeing it there, but we also have a mid-tone denim for you as well. 4 months at $9.98. This has been hot, hot, hot this visit. A brand new color stories on this and a special wash. This is so, so soft. So stick around, we're gonna explain more, but if you know Diane's fit, you might wanna go ahead and grab those before we even start talking about it. The faux suede fringe vest with studs that you've been seeing on Sonia and wondering, what's that item number? I need that. 551617 and 4 months there at $17.48. That looks like it should be a fortune, and it is a specialty piece. And Diane, you did it again. Oh, and the wine, I love that.
Fabric.
The fabric's amazing.
Hold this for 1 second. I'm kind of wardrobing these.
Yes.
The fabric on this. Can you guys, come on. We were doing our wiggle. We were doing like our fringe dance. Yeah, there we go. There, you don't want to go up against Sonia for that dance because you're going to lose. Sonia's going to win for sure. These are all about starting with the fabric, and the fabric is all about the movement. And I want to show you something because it's so difficult to talk about this without you actually getting to feel it and wear it. But look at how subtle that is. This is like real buckskin suede. And if we can show you the detailing on it, I think you need to see the fabric itself. It is, probably have to come up closer, closer, closer. But it is absolutely beautiful. It actually has the whole surface that looks like suede. And guess what? You throw it in a washing machine, and you throw it in a dryer, and your work is done. Oh yeah, it's 100% washable. Another key point to this season are the studs around the bottom. And of course, the fringe. Everything is about movement today. So when you see the whole vest, it's approximately 28, 29 inches long with the fringe. Front, it goes a little bit longer in the front because you have that cascading neckline. I love it for the fringe. I love it for the authenticity of the fabric. And is that really true that we've sold?
Yeah, 700.
Seriously?
Oh, wait, no, it's catching up our system for us.
Oh, okay.
So it's brand new today.
Okay.
We'll keep you posted.
Yeah, we have not ever shown this before. So we're loving, loving, loving this.
900 left.
And I have to say, it's got the whole look of it and the feel of it. If your eyes were closed, you would say it was the highest end buckskin suede. But having it be washable, knowing you can spill something on it, knowing you can wear this out in the rain, knowing that this can never wrinkle, never fade, always easy care, and that you've got that kind of Americana design that I happen to think is so perfect and so important and affordable. If you love suede boots, if you love the idea of textures, but you don't want to pay a fortune, not only for the garment, but for upkeep you definitely want faux. You want this particular faux suede. And I have to say, you know, we have a whole team that goes into researching this. And it is beyond belief.
I love the cascade of the front shawl collar, too.
Yeah.
Very feminine.
I absolutely love it. And, you know, so many, and we know that the whole obsession with fringe started with Valentino, the big Roman couture, and it's in every single shoe and boot for fall. Valentino shoes, Christian Louboutin shoes, Jimmy Choo shoes. So take a little fringe up into the other parts of your wardrobe, like this vest. Really and totally a sensational piece. And you'll never, ever get tired of this because you'll be able to wear chunky sweaters underneath it. The armhole is just that generous. And here's even the best part that I didn't get to.
The back.
You guys love what we call combo garments.
Look at that.
Which means that you love a mixture of. So we made the front suede, but we made the back knit. Look at that stretch. And that means you can move in this, you can flex in this.
Sold out.
Oh,
that
fantastic.
top is sold out. You'll really love it when you get it home. That feel, that look. You put yourself on wait list if you're just tuning in. Listen, Diane, this is one that I think we're gonna all wear like all year, right?
I think that because of the lightweight quality to it, the fact you see so much movement to it, you're going to be able to integrate this so easily. You know, this would look great with a simple t-shirt. I love it with a patterned t-shirt. I love it with a turtleneck sweater. And I honestly love it with really scrunchy sweaters too. Sweaters that have texture to them. Because of that knit, you've got the room to turn around and be able to put a heavier sweater on with it.
You've got that great layer. You've got all that motion to it. I know we're wrapping this up in just a moment. The bootcut jeans are on their way to you. If you are interested in this, it's probably only about 500 left at the most. And the colors are your blue, your black, your wine. And
you're gonna love that faux suede. The suede itself is just phenomenal. And to me, on a garment like this, it all begins with the fabric. So the suede itself is amazing. It's very, very stretchy. But then again, there's the authenticity of the look. It looks like real suede. I got to a point where I wouldn't buy real leather or suede anymore. I've spent more cleaning suede than I ever spent on the original garment. And you can't wear it out on a rainy day or a humid day. You can't spill anything on it. Why not do yourself a favor? Get a garment that moves and flows with you. Get a garment, maybe we could show the full garment. Get a garment that has some romance to it. And have that little fashion moment to yourself.
Right, great attitude to it.
Yeah, I like this because most of us really love, as baby boomers, we're kind of, our mentality in fashion has always been rooted in denim with the whole Southwestern feel, and that's what that is about. But then again, when we talk about denim, then we talk about Southwestern, we gotta talk about boot cut.
Boot cut, my #1 favorite. I love the skinny, but I have to say, if you've never tried Diane's
She's a boot cut girl.
I am. Whether you're curvy or you're not curvy, it really helps out the silhouette. These are brand new selections from Diane and a $39 price tag.
Can we show you the back of these?
Just for our fall fashion
Because
event.
one of you called in and said, you know what, Diane, I actually like when you do something with the back pocket. So this is the only one that's really contrast because we made it classic, the dull gold, which I just love stitching. But there's your lyrical design. So you've got a designed back pocket. You've got every bell and whistle on this, logo buttons, logo grommets, 5-pocket jean. You've got the #1 silhouette that you all depend on, our boot cut, which is approximately 16.5-inch opening. You've got 16 sizes from 2 to 16, 16 women's to 24, 3 different lengths, petite, average, and tall. And you've got, how many colors left?
Chambray,
1, 2, 3, 4,
indigo.
5, 6, 7, because I'm going to say gray is on wait list.
Right, mid-tone black, rose, wine,
and let me
the
show
pretty
you,
ivory.
the new colors in this are, oh, I sure wish we had, well, we showed it before.
What?
The gray and the wine, and I only show you the gray because if you want to get on wait list, always a good chance. But if I may show you the detailing on these colors up close. Oh, I'm not doing a very good job, am I?
No, you're doing great.
Can you see the tweed effect to that? It's high-low. It's not just a flat dye. And do you see a little teeny bit of sheen to it, which means it's a more dressy jean in terms of it's more feminine, it's more finished.
There's like an elegance to it.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. And then again, on the gray, if you love the gray, definitely get on wait list for that. But that also has that striation. So the gray and the wine are totally new colors for us. We've never done them, and we've never done them in that kind of effect. And then there's a beautiful shade of rose pink as well. And if you go to every high-end department store online, you're going to see in their trend section, think pink. So $39.90 is not, that's a TS price for us.
Today's special
and
kind of value.
That also, this
Look at that chambray, right? That dreamy blue.
Everybody in Italy, all the rich women, and all the rich women wear jeans. And then they wear, you know, $100,000 worth of diamonds and a Chanel purse. And all those women are killers. They're so gorgeous. But the jeans that they love are, when we come back to me, the bleached out chambray. And these are so beautifully executed that this has to be maybe the #1 color besides the wine and the gray that I'm dying for fall. You can see up close, it's got a lot of workmanship to it. And you're saying, but Diane, why do you want a bleached out jean for fall? Because I want to contrast it.
What are you going to wear with that?
Against all my navy blues.
Okay.
You know, I'm so boring. I've got a million
That's not
navy
true.
blue blazers. Now, some of them are double-breasted, some of them have gold buttons on them, some of them have a striped interior, striped lining, but it's pretty much my uniform. I'm good for a blazer, a simple top underneath, a turtleneck or a t-shirt, and a perfect jean. And I love putting a navy blue blazer with a bleached out jean like this. Maybe because I just got back from Europe and I saw how all the rich, really rich, really rich, like women that walked off of 800-foot yachts or flew down in a helicopter to the top of the yacht and then came into town for the day. But this color is sensational.
We have 300 left, Diane, in that color and 300 in the wine.
You know, the wine, I think we should really emphasize that right now.
There you go.
The wine is totally new color for us. Look at the depth of color on that. It has a fantastic look to it. It actually drinks in light, so you see that you've got real richness. And you know, we've seen it all in those high-end stores. 1,000,000 times over, talking about the berry colors, the berry colors, the berry colors. Well, that absolutely, along with the pink I'm holding, exemplifies that whole berry family. And the good news is, and what it means for you and I, is you're going to have boots to match, handbags to match, scarves to match, makeup to match. Those kind of color families will absolutely encircle us so that you've got every choice, like also nail lacquer colors. Everything will work into this, and quite frankly, it's gorgeous. So whether you're choosing, and you're along with me in saying, you know what, I love that new bleached out chambray, and that really is the latest and the greatest from Europe. I love that wine. Oh, I think that that mid-tone is beautiful. That light rose is gorgeous. You've got to know that this is the #1 most requested by every customer silhouette. You love it because whatever you feel is going on in your thighs and your hips gets balanced out by that very conservative 16.5-inch leg opening. It's not going to be so wide that it's flopping on you, but it's not so narrow that it's almost an androgynous straight cut or boyfriend cut. It is nicely fitted through the thigh, and at the very mid-knee, it starts A-ing out. It will always hold its shape. This will never be out of style or out of season because it is a classic. And you know something? I don't care whether you're paying $39 or you're paying $3,900. You should get something that is going to service you for many years to come and is going to be built to last. You know, Siobhan and I both still own the first DG2 boot cuts that were ever made for the brand, and they just don't die, do they?
They don't die. They really don't.
They just go on and on, washing after washing,
They're 10 years
looking
old.
great, still performing. They are the most practical garment you can ever get. And let's think about this. When were jeans invented? Well, they were invented for boys, but in the 1850s. In the 1930s, this is interesting because in the 30s, so many movie stars were getting divorces and going to Reno to get their divorces, that they actually invented jeans for women. They wanted to be wearing jeans out in Reno, in Nevada. Isn't that hysterical?
Wow.
And so you'll see some of the famous stars like posing by a dude ranch while they're waiting for their divorce papers, and they're in denim. And the minute the public, the female public,
that's funny,
saw women in jeans, they couldn't get enough. I told you that they just found one of the original Gold Rush Levi jeans for men in an old trunk in an attic, and it went at auction about a month ago at Sotheby's for $80,000.
Oh my God, that's Americana.
Never been worn, never been worn, right.
That's intense.
Right, so if I had to choose one article of enduring clothing, if I had to choose one article of clothing that I said, it's never gonna go out of style, it's always going to be there for me, it would be a denim jean.
This top is totally sold out now.
Fantastic, we
Pop
love
yourself
that.
on wait list. You have a good shot of getting it, but that is
So guess what? If you haven't worn jeans in 10 years, in 20 years, here's the secret sauce to DG2, the secret recipe. It's a jean meant for you and me and Siobhan. It is a jean for a woman over 40. It's a jean that takes into account that we biologically gain weight around the middle, and that our problem going out into the stores are jeans that don't have enough going on through the waist, that don't have enough stretch, that don't come high enough up to help us hold our tummy in and give a lift to the back. Everything about this is proportioned for a real body. And then, if that wasn't enough, how about customizing your size? So sizes 2 to 16, 16 to 24, but also petite, average, and tall. Petite, 5'4" or under, 29.5-inch inseam. Average, 5'4" to 5'9", 31.5-inch inseam. Tall, 5'9" or over, 33.5-inch inseam. So let's say you're a 3X petite, and 60% of petite girls are X sizes. We can service you here. You don't have to go out to a specialty store. What if you're a petite size 2? We've got you again. Where are petite stores anymore? Where are tall stores anymore? What if you're a tall size 12? You can't.
I don't understand it because that's American average woman.
But it just isn't happening anymore.
I don't understand.
There's no specialty. So we are like the best denim specialty store on earth. We service you and you don't even have to leave the comfort of your home. You know, this is all about, we'll take you on a tutorial of every single point of this
Chambray's gone.
Oh,
sorry to interrupt. And by the way,
chambray is, by the way, if you love that
here,
chambray.
I'll hand it to you here. Yeah. Okay.
I just happen to
the plum's on its way to selling out.
love that together.
Isn't that good?
Yeah, love it together.
We've been calling this wine in our system, it's called plum, but you're figuring that out because they're almost totally gone.
Because I've been calling it wine. And you can always count on me for the wrong color name. The other thing that you're going to love about this is we do a number of denims that really have supercharged spandex. They're more expensive than this because spandex is actually the most expensive man-made fiber on earth for the fashion.
I always learn something.
For the fashion industry. But